Time now for lunch, so let's head over to the kitchen and say hello to ABC7 Culinary Director Judi Gallagher. Hi, Judi.
Hi there, Scott. Well, with probably more rain on the way, I decided it's going to be a really fun weekend to do a lot of cooking and baking. Sure, we might not be having hamburgers and potato salad, but there's plenty of varieties that we can do. So today is one of the dishes I'll probably make on Saturday, then I'll do something different for Sunday, and of course then for Monday. We're going to make seasoned lamb meatballs that we're just going to press into a skewer. We'll be able to grill them off with some rice pilaf. Rice pilaf is having its moment. It's coming back, and we'll bring it together with some feta cheese and olives. It's going to be delicious and a little heartier. I think we'll need it for all that rain that might be coming this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to take ground lamb. Often you can find it already at the butcher area, but my suggestion is to call a few days ahead of time if you want the lamb ground up from Whole Foods. You can also buy already prepared, they're not cooked yet, the lamb meatballs if you want to save some time. Now I'm just going to show you the homemade way because I think it's just fantastic. We're going to take some Moroccan seasoning, just a little bit of ground nutmeg. We have some let's see, what else do we have in here? We have some cumin, a little bit of allspice, some salt and pepper, some minced olives. We're going to add, we have the flat leaf parsley, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add some mint to this, and we're going to start to bind this. And in a few minutes after it's mixed in well, I'm going to add some diced feta cheese. Now it comes in a large container in a cube in the brine. Best way to use the feta. Don't buy it already crumbled up because the air has gotten into it. It's not going to taste as strong. So I'm going to put some more garlic in there. There we go. So what we do when we have everything combined, onion, parsley, seasoning, and usually just you can get the aroma of all those good seasonings to decide how spicy you want it. So while I start to shape this to go in the skewers and get some more on, we'll get the rice pilaf ready to add those ingredients as well. It's going to be a Greek fiesta, rain or shine this week. So the first thing I did is I took some nice fresh pita bread, cut it into triangles, and just laid it to just warm up slightly, get a lot softer just from that steam that's coming off those lamb meatballs. Now we have some leftover diced mint, and I have some roasted eggplant. Now I took a couple slices, I put it right on the serving plate that I'm going to use, but I'm not ready just yet. So in the rice pilaf, so easy to make. You boil the water, you follow the directions, and you add the rice in the seasoning packet. Rice pilaf was so big in the 60s and 70s, and the only time you really kind of see it around nowadays is on one of those food trucks where they have Middle Eastern food. But I'm happy to say you'll see it mainstream on your dinner tables as well. So we're going to add about a tablespoon or two of lemon zest. I have a combination of mixed Greek olives. Some do have pits, so just warn your guests, but I always like to do the combination. I think it works really well. And then I've broken up some feta cheese that we talked about came in a block, but we don't want to cut it up ahead of time, so we'll break some of that into it, stir it all up, and that's going to be the base. And then we can go ahead and lay the lamb kebabs on top of the rice, so we have all this deliciousness, and it's really married into a rice casserole almost. Then we're going to take that delicious skewer. Okay, there we go. We're going to lay it on the eggplant, the rice on top, and then let's just give this a little lemon hummus, and you can just buy that at the store. That's fine. And tzatziki is just truly one of my favorites. So I always do a little dot there. And then we'll just put some on either side of the plate because I think you always need a little something extra to dab those skewers into. So there we go. We have the pita bread is all set, so you can just run that across the plate. You can also omit the rice, make a Greek salad, and of course you can have the pita bread on the side as well. But just as this is, it's going to be really easy, and if you don't like ground lamb, use ground beef, no problem at all. You can still use all the seasonings. So I think we're just about ready to serve the guys a nice lunch. John,
So good.
I think I need to nourish you
So
and Scott
good.
in case we have some pretty active weather this weekend.
This would do it. Recipe on our website, mysuncoast.com. Video instructions by Chef Judi is there. This is so tasty, so flavorful, so
Thank you.
filled with goodness.
Oh, I like it. Good. Then you're a happy man.
I am. Home run. Well done. Scott?
All right, thank you both.